Okay, race fans, we're down here in the front straight away. We're going to do some driver introductions. We're going to welcome all of you to the third day of the fastest 5 days in motorsports. Cottage Grove, how's it going on tonight? We all good? Did you happen to notice that there's 22 cars that qualified out there? 19 of them were below 11 seconds left. How cool is that? Speaking of that, this guy I think most of you guys know. Give it up for tonight's NARC Fast qualifier, Tanner Hole. I don't want to put pressure on you, but if you don't win tonight, let's look how many people are going to be disappointed.
Got a great turnout every night here. We just love our Northwest fans. And it feels good, for us just to get nights under our belt here and have 5 opportunities to get better. So, racetrack's nice and sticky, really, really fast. So hopefully it kind of lights out a little bit for us, and we'll keep trying to put ourselves in position to be up front for the tonight.
There you go. Come and Tanner Hole. And how about this here for the Pacific Northwest? 1.7 fast. Where did that come from? And you, I was just looking at there, and all of a sudden your name popped to the top of the My Race Fast app, and Travis must be happy with it.
Hopefully, I've been kind of horrible in the heat races in the A main. It's really hard to race with these guys, and I'm probably not aggressive enough, but I just don't want to jump our stuff. And I really need to get up on the wheel because it's pretty embarrassing. I feel like I can bolt out right, but then the heat race in the main, I just look like a total rookie, like my 6'4" 10 race, and they're hard to drive. These guys are fast. So we'll see what we can do tonight and try and turn that around.
There you go, Blaine Corey. Then Rose Travis Kelly. There's a guy, he doesn't have too much time in a 410 sprint car. How many races you got in the 410?
Got 5 right now. I'm just trying to learn. Hopefully get some good laps again. I made a lot of ground last night. I don't really
What's the number one thing you learned in the last 2 nights?
Oh man, I'm trying to free the carb up. We're always way too tight with these things. Exact opposite when it is for kids getting the same class.
Give me a rope of seven. All right, Billy Aton. Big Billy Aton. Do you get your ankle bracelet taken off yet?
Yeah, I just come up here and I had to get it cut off, so I'm glad they let me come. Love for a good race. We're leaving it at the truck and trailer on 22.
Ladies and gentlemen, go for Billy Aton. We're always having fun. Sean Becker, how are you, man? Do you golf today or anything like that?
No, not today. Got to do maintenance on the car when we're racing every day. It's pretty busy for these teams. So, loving this weather, but loving being here in Arkansas. Looking to have some more fun.
Give it up for the 2004 NARC champion, Sean Becker. All right, you guys may or may not know, but this is Angelique. Last year's fastest 5 days lasted 13 laps, and kind of had a sidebar that wasn't good. You've got two-thirds uppers under your belt here so far. How's that feel?
It feels really good to be out here. We're looking at, building some more speed and faster. And I'm just really happy to be out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, she drives the bike 51, Angelique Go. You normally have a stagger when you walk, I mean, a swagger, not a stagger. Well, yeah, but you've had a stagger too. I've seen that part of you do. But, a couple podium finishes, and you seem to have that bounce and stuff. That's a good thing.
That's just because I got an order home and I can go get like Denny's for breakfast. So, I'm happy to be here. I love coming to Cottage Grove. I'm thankful for all you fans coming out. I don't even know what day it is anymore. What day is it today? Tuesday? Wednesday? I don't know. Whatever it is. I'm sure there's like half price apps at Applebee's, so whatever day it is, it's good. But always happy to be here. We got bumped there in the last car, which was, I guess, unfortunate would be the word I use. But we've got a fast race car. I'm not going to complain too much, and hopefully we can win the heat race, get ourselves in the dash, and maybe get the point lead for the speed. That'd be cool. It'd be like I was good again. I don't know. We're getting close to that. I don't want to say it too loud, but we're almost there.
All right, give it up for a 2-time NARC champion, Dominic Selby. By the way, Dominic is great speed. Caden Steele, getting faster and faster every night. No, come on, you gotta be positive. You're going to get faster and faster every night.
Yeah, I know terrible qualifying effort today. I guess we'll look forward to tomorrow and just going to the heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a last year's NARC Rookie of the Year. Give it up for Caden Steele, the driver of the 121 program. Pretty good. How is Rick Hurst, or excuse me, Kyle Hurst, I'm getting the Hurst here. How's Kyle Hurst doing as your crew chief of Nick Parker's machine?
Yeah, Kyle always keeps it a lot of the hits, good spirit, big guy, and same thing with Steven Tyman. So just, my lap felt funny tonight and didn't show on the board, so tomorrow with flat, and it's didn't really happen, right? So maybe get a couple starts on the heat, and yeah, we'll try our best.
Wish Nick Parker good luck. He drives the 15 car. He's all the way from Tucson, Arizona. Landon Brooks has showing all kinds of speed. Been up in front of some of these lineups. I think they're fourth in the speed week points here for 55 days. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, no, we've had a lot of speed all week, so I just got to clean it up a little bit in the features and get the laptop feeling better. Yeah, we're right there, so all you can do is be right there and they'll start coming. So.
There you go, Landon Brooks, driver of the 21 car for the base Hamilton race this week. Dominic, got a smile on his face. Looks like you're ready to go to work.
Yeah, always happy to come up to work, and you guys are the best fans ever. Just happy to represent California, as much as you guys might hate it, but we're looking to put on a show tonight, and hopefully we can do better than our qualifying effort.
There you go, Dominic Gordon, driver of the number 10 car. All the way from Canada, but now living in Washington with, I don't know, if you snuck across the border or whatever. Robbie Price is driver of this 21P car. You got the twin yet?
Yeah, so far so good. Had a couple of rough features, so hopefully just finish one tonight. Yeah, that'll be a win for us.
Well, we wish you luck, ladies and gentlemen. Robbie Price, he's driving the 21P car. Jesse Flutbell, you had a kind of a staggered qualifying lap here with a car on the track, but it looks like you made that went from 10 fast to 3rd fast in a hurry. Look at some good laps. You're going to be in the dash.
Getting my wall out was a big deal. And getting feedback from back to the help, but put ourselves in a good spot for us.
Wish you luck. Jesse Flutbell from Arlington, Washington, driving the 1 car. Lots of 21s out here. Dylan Clark pulls off a 3rd fast qualifying time, I think, something like that. You're on there, you were happy with that.
Yeah, we kind of had a rough start to the first 2 nights, but we're trying to keep running around.
Actually, wish you luck. John Bucky from Winter, California, drives the 12J. You've been kind of bumped around a little bit here in these last couple days, but keep bouncing back.
Yeah, well, we're having some motor issues right now. We might have to change the motorized speed, but can't thank all you fans out here. There's a lot of you guys that just glad to be here and with you.
There's a variety, driver number 14 car. All right, you guys should be real familiar with this guy. He's 2 for 2 during the fastest 5 days of motorsport from Australia. Give it up for James McFadden. So I got a question for you. Do the shoes. You did both shoes. So do you wear the same shoes, or do you put a new set of shoes on in anticipation of doing it again, or how's that work?
This one's still wet, so maybe that's I was not good at qualifying. Having a secret shoe on, but it's not as bad as
Is it living like a wine barrel, or you get the more beer you get in there, it just kind of flavors the shoe?
it ferments a little bit. Yeah, you gotta do it the right sequence. You can't just go into the beer and do it. You gotta empty the shoe so you don't get rocks. Swap them around every now and then, but yeah, it's not something I would recommend doing.
There you go, James McFadden. He's not only a great race car driver, but he always likes to have a lot of fun. TJ Nett, oh my gosh, this guy, I'm just glad he's standing there. He's had a couple rough nights, especially last night. He scared the crap out of all of us here. But glad you're back. I know your team is really tired of building race cars.
Yeah, no, I just got to thank them. Steve again building very safe race cars. Scary situation last night, but we're pretty good today. We got a couple guys that got some celebrating the shop last night. We let camera this morning. So grateful for the guys that are around me, and hopefully we can catch the show.
There you go. Give it up for DJ Neto. He's our 2019 NARC champion. Now with this guy, Gabe Garcia. He has passed more cars than any other driver on the NARC Tour this year. 2 with back-to-back NARC Charlie. He would probably change all that just by one fast time, right?
Yeah, missed again tonight.
You know, we were off to a good start last night, and then, you know, a motor issue kind of set us back, and we had some work to do in the future. Tonight, not so well. We kind of got off to a rough start, maybe missed it a little bit, but having fun. Happy to be here in Oregon with all you great fans, and we'll get after it for the rest of the week and see how it goes.
There you go, that 2K car. Gabe Garcia is always on the move. Keep an eye out for him tonight. Tyler Thompson, you guys have had your work cut out for you, changing motors, trying to find that little extra tenth of speed. Have you got it tonight?
I don't know, we got a flat tire qualifying stuff that helped us, but no, we're just struggling a little bit. I think we can put it together. We just got to qualify in, and we didn't do that tonight. But we'll have some speed and hopefully give you guys something to run for the money.
There you go, Tyler Thompson, driver of 35 KM car. And for the first make you happy? Enlightened, let me see here, some life advice, but I think we're doing life advice. Bud wants to, whatever, I think it's looking for that Biden thing. He had all the spikes prearranged or something. And so he wants me to give him something enlightening. And how about, you're one of the older drivers out here. Yeah, you're one of the older. Absolutely, you know what, we're a great team too.
For sure. I'm glad you came back and helped us get going again. I think all you fans are coming out supporting the races tonight. We'll be starting at the back, so hopefully we can make it exciting. For some reason we keep coming in like crap, and we gotta make it hard work out every night trying to get back up to the front. But we're having a good time here on the road. I think all my guys enough. Skippy, Bubbles, and Ray, and all our guys are home to help us get out here on the road. All our sponsors and family home watching. I want to say what's up, and hopefully we can get something together, and you'll have a reason to talk to me later, and I can give you 15 minutes waste of time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, their 2017 NARC champion, Bud Katie. So there you have it. You got 22 of our drivers. I think I might be missing a couple, but here they are. They're going to put on a show for you tonight. Once again, Cottage, thank you for coming out tonight. Let's have a good time. Back up to you in the box.